It's sure to be a crowd pleaser, Greg. Two high-octane offenses going head-to-head.
And it's not just run and gun. Each team has a very well-refined attack, and this kind of matchup comes down to which side can maintain their energy through all four quarters.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Lee gets the bucket.
Well, so often we see this, transition buckets off turnovers.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
The 11-footer misses off the left iron. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Covered by Lee. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Shot clock at 6. And the first shot of the night for him missing. Knocked loose. From the wing. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Muhammad. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Muhammad hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Lee heading to the hoop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw from Lee is good. And both free throws good for Lee. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. To the middle, here's Fuller. Off the mark, and the drought continues. To the inside. One-on-one here. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Yep, that one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
And the dunk by Muhammad.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, from 12 feet out, and the jumper is on the mark. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Muhammad on the wing. The floater. He can't get that one. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. The pass to Fuller. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And here is Lee. Pass to Muhammad. Six to shoot. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Lee outside. 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Home team on D. Out to the right wing. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The first one falls. His first shot coming late. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Takes it from 10. Not going to go that time. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Lays it up and banks it in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Six to shoot. Fires the three. And no good that time. Hitting it from their comfort zone so far in this one, 57% from the field.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
You know, trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. So it's the visitors now to the left wing. Out to the right wing. Covered by Lee. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Lee. He's got 8. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Five on the clock. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Here's the break. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Down low, jumps up, hammers it home to polish off the break.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Off target at the rim. Gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
.158 left to play in the first. Good work there as it goes.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Over to the left wing. To the paint. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:39 left here in the first quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys in the bench. They are pumped up. Inside. The layup off target.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Good on both. 59 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. From 10 feet out, and the jumper falls for him.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Getting at around 44% in the early goings here. They get it again. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead by 2. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge. And the challenge was, how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game. And I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
You always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career is going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
Pass to Muhammad. Tries again. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
One shot.
And that one misses. Indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Lee. The fader. That one wide left.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. A three-pointer, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Passes to ABC. Now here's Lee. Tight defense on him. Just 5 to shoot with the shot. And the shot is long.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Shot from 12, and he nails the jumper. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. There's the pass to ABC. Back to Lee. To the middle. Here's ABC. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
from 13. And Lee pulls it down.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Teardrop shot. That shot is off. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to ABC. He kicks to Muhammad. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Covered by Lee. Shot from 16. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Tries from 16. It's good. Lee's got 10 points in the game.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. So the wing on the left. Pass to Fuller. That's tipped. Lee left side. Here's the floater. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Muhammad covering. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Now here's Lee. 10 points for him. Clock at 6.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And the shot goes down. Lee's got 4 this quarter.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Muhammad covering. Misses in close. Gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. The dish to Lee. Can't nail the jumper.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Puts it up from 12. That one off the back iron and out. And 46% on their attempts in the second quarter. Passes it to ABC. And it goes down 2 points. ABC's got 10 points.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Muhammad covering. Over to the wing. 4 on the clock. It's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Shot clock at 2. Fuller. It's tipped. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. The visitors with the ball. Inside. Can they get it? No good at the rim. I think 47%, pretty solid. Here's ABC. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he's just had one attempt at the line earlier.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. And around 41% on the night. The pass to Fuller. Shot from 12, and he hits the jumper for 2. 6 points for him.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Pass to ABC. Poked loose. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The first one falls. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Swiped it away. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
47% from the floor, getting it done. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Lets it go with a three. That shot off. A respectable 47% from the field in this one. To the left side wing. To the paint. No good with the layup. Gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. A floater, and it's blocked. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. 47% in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. Just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. .141 left in the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout, if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. .133 left now here in the second. Stolen away. So it's the visitors now. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That free throw missing. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
That'll be a 5-second call. 1:21 left to play here in the half. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Now the starting group for the visitors. No good that time. Muhammad covering. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Lee. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Covered by Lee. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Muhammad with it. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up on the elbow. He can't hit that time. Here's the drive. Muhammad grabs the board. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Poked away. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Stolen, and it ends up out of bounds, and they retain possession. To the inside. The layup off target. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Muhammad covering. Six to shoot. Got a piece of it. Lee outside. Inside. And there's Muhammad. That's good on the assist by Lee.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Covered by Lee. Down low. Deflects the pass. Muhammad with the steal. And they're moving it up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. He doesn't get the second one. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Four on the clock. Pulls it up. Great look there, but off target.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air. And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. To the right side. Muhammad grabs the board.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Shoots from 12. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Shot to stop the run. It's blocked. Lee outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Lee. He hits both from the stripe. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Lee with the steal. Here's Muhammad. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Muhammad's gone 2 for 5 tonight. 11 feet away. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
The visitors on defense, trailing here by 8. Pass to Lee. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And Muhammad the bucket on the assist by Lee. 6 points for ABC.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
From deep. That misses, and he's 0 for 4. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. To the wing on the left. A second chance effort. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Misses the finger roll.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
To the paint. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. To the inside. Very pretty alley-oop layup. Being a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Off on the layup.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
It's tipped. Muhammad covering. Five on the clock. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Lee. Down low. It falls for his fifth field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Muhammad covering. Shoots from the elbow. The shot misses. Gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Being well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so here's the home team. It's a 10-point game. Stolen away. And here's the break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The first one falls. Good on both. And the home team has possession. They're leading by 8.
Timeout, timeout.
Step back shot, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
The pass to ABC. That one good for two.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Inside. It's deflected. .157 left here in the opening quarter. To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:51 left to play in the first. To the wing right side. He lobs it up.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 4. Out to the right wing. The shot. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. ABC's got 6.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the layup's good off the glass. 10 points for him.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And it's blocked. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he makes the first. And so he hits both. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Trying his luck from deep. That shot off the mark. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 8. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Doing reasonably well, 45%. Pass to Lee. They shoot again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Muhammad hits them both. Being a meager 37% for the game. Lays it up off the glass.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way, stay aggressive, and try to battle back.
Lee passes to ABC. Down low, and he jams it with authority.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
From the left block, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Clearly a foul.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Being pretty well at 46% from the floor. Lee outside. Inside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Covered by Lee. Second shot opportunity, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Hitting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Good, nice job down low.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Covered by Lee. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts. Being pretty well at 46% from the floor. Over to the wing. Passes it to ABC. And he finishes nicely on the layup. ABC's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Muhammad covering. Tries again, and it's blocked. Here's ABC. 10 points for him. Right wing. Connects from three-point range.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
There's the pass to Fuller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a hand on it. To the inside, Muhammad, and the shot is good.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and game is fully in their control.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
And that one falls for Muhammad. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Covered by Lee. They need this. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 4 rebounds now tonight from 10 feet out, and that one hits back iron. Lee's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Muhammad grabs the board. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Right side, Lee. Pass to ABC. Back to Lee. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's ABC. No good with the layup. Being 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Covered by Lee. Fades. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Can't hit from 12. Lee's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. And there's the drive to end the drought. Muhammad grabs the board. Muhammad's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. He dishes it to Lee. Pass to ABC. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
This one for 3. Not going to go that time. Doing well. They're at 45%. Lee outside. Passes it to ABC. Off target at the rim. To the middle. And the lead is down inside single digits.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Lee outside. Misses for the 5th time this game, marking at 1 for 6. Driving to the basket. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Being 43% for the game. Lets the 3 fly. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And at 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. To the inside. And the jumper from down low is good.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Out to the wing. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Ball's knocked loose. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Shooting 41% from the field in the second quarter up to this point. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
No good. Shooting about 42% so far. Over to the left wing. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Takes the elbow jumper and trains it.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Shooting struggles apparent, 37% from the field. And the pass to Fuller. Can't get it to fall. Shooting with 42% accuracy in the second quarter. Here's ABC. He's got 10. 1:58 left in the first half. 5 to shoot. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
It's good from long range.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
1:24 left in the second quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. 1:15 left in the first half of the game. Inside. Missed inside. Being in this game, 45%. Stripped away. To the wing right side. Shoots from the corner. And he connects with the jumper. 8 points for him.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the half. Six to shoot. The 19-foot shot. That shot misses.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Can't connect from 13 feet out. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we've reached halftime in this one. Leading by 7. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports.
Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're going to work in the paint, doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, the best way that they can get back into this game is to show up their rebound. They need to prevent second chance points and fight I mean fight to get their own. If they could do that, this game's still within reach.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Well, you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Six on the shot clock. Tries from 7. Misses off the left iron.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. The first free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Shooting struggles apparent, 37% from the field. Here's Fuller, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. Being 43% for the game. Pass to Lee. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And the shot goes down.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
and putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
That's tipped. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Shooting one.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
One shot.
It's a close game here in Philadelphia. To the left side wing. Takes a three. Hits the three-point bomb. He has 5.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Covered by Lee. Launches a three. Muhammad grabs the board. Muhammad's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the left wing. No good. Shot missing. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. The 10-footer finds the target.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Now here's Lee. He's tightly guarded. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Muhammad covering. That one, no good. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. And the foul called on ABC. That's his 5th foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. The 15-footer, that's tipped, and so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. Drills it from outside. He's got 10.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Now here's Lee. He's covered closely. Finds the open look, and it's on target. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Covered by Lee. Clock at 6. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Off with the layup.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
The visitors on defense. Misses the layup. Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Driving in, and that one is good. He's got 8.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Misses in close. Gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Out left to the wing. Shoots from the baseline. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Now here's Lee. Will it go? And no good that time. Gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Over to the wing. Here's Fuller. And he overshot that one, missing. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Makes it off the glass.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10. Gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Second shot opportunity. Can't get the layup. A stellar 60% since the halftime break. Down low. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. That one's not going to go. Doing well. They're at 45%. Covered by Lee. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Just 5 to shoot. From deep. He's off on that one.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Pass to Fuller. They get it back. It's deflected. There's the dish to Lee. Got a piece of it. Can they get it? No good that time. Doing it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Muhammad, he's checked in for ABC. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. An ugly 27% since halftime. Passes to Muhammad. Six to shoot. To halt the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. Muhammad's got 18 points.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Covered by Lee. Puts it up from 12. That shot off. To the paint. Here's Muhammad. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Being around 40% from the floor here. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Two shots.
And that one falls for Muhammad. Muhammad hits them both. Being 43% for the game. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Lee. Oh, trying for it. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. An outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Tipped away. Looking to get it going. And he lays it straight in. Lee's got 6 points.
Worked that one inside nicely.
1:32 left in the third. That one misses.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
On the clock, baseline jumper will not go. This is off the front iron. Out to the right wing. Covered by Lee. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. To the right side. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Out to the wing. With the shot. Off target from the wing.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
The tray. Off the mark. The third quarter comes to a close. They lead by 4. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Being under 40% all in all for the game. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Muhammad covering. Shot clock at 6. And they recover it. Here's Fuller. The layup off target. Lets it go with a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And he comes up with the deuce.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Now here's Muhammad. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And that is a huge call. That is not who they wanted to see headed to the bench with the outcome still in question. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
He doesn't hit that one. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Covered by Lee. The pass to Fuller. Rob. Pass to Lee, and they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Covered by Lee. Releases. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Stolen away. To the middle. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
They could use a bucket, and it's good on the way in.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here he goes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
That free throw from Lee is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Down low, picked off in midair. There's the killer two-handed slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 15 rebounds. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
That free throw from Lee is good. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Covered by Lee. Pass to Fuller. Puts up a three. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%, 5 of 10. Can't hit that one. Doing well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. To the inside. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
One shot.
Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. To the left side wing.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. He can't get that one. Doing it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Poke loose. Lee outside. Shoots the three. Fails to fall. Miss number 6 now shooting 50%. He's taken 12 shots. No good with the fallback jumper.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And that one misses.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. 43% from the floor. Fires the three. And the home team has possession. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The free throw drops for Lee. And both free throws good for Lee. Gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one is no good. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Out to the right wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. About 47% here in the fourth. They get a hand on it. To the paint. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
And no reason to settle in that situation. If they're going to give that up, he's going to take all of it.
Shooting one.
And that one misses. Gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Not a perfect trip to the line, but at least he made this game a 2-possession affair.
Count that bucket. Lee's got 8 here in the quarter.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish. And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And his shooting percentage reflects just how efficient he's been. It's better than 50%, always a sign of a solid offensive performance. But his movement and his shot selection have also both been tremendous.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
So both teams changing it up here. gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one misses. Gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Passes it to Fuller. They grab their own miss.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
To take the lead. No good on the layup. Being a mediocre 41% in this one. Covered by Lee. Takes it from 10. That one wide left. Shot clock at 5. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And about 40% here in the fourth quarter. From outside the arc, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Being at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter. To the paint, knocked loose, and he converts the layup.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy. And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Being a mediocre 41% in this one. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. To tie it up. Can't capitalize inside. To the middle. And here we go. Here's ABC. 1:30 left to play here in the fourth. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
.111 left in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. 4 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. That shot is off.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. .43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Five on the clock. Offline with his 3.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Lee goes in. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And there's the foul. It will go on Lee. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game. And, guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Goes up the baseline. The shot that time, not on target. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
.12 seconds left in the game. No good on the quick 3. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Leaner from distance. It's off. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.